Well, it's been some time. Here we are again for another demonstration of the alpha engine. At the moment I'm working on what I'm calling degenerate collisions, and these are collisions that the engine's not currently working on correctly, or not detecting. And the one I'm looking at right now is what's called a convex collision. This collision over here in the corner is called a concave collision because the two angles join at an angle less than 180 degrees, and it can form like a little cave. But when we hit the outside of a scene, for example this box here, it's not colliding correctly. I'll just line up so you can see exactly what's happening. So it hits the side, no problem, but when it's on a corner, it actually goes around it like that. And that's not desired. It should actually stop here. And that also happens the other way as well. It will suddenly shoot past when I go on the side, and it's not doing that. That's okay. So the reason this is happening is that at the very instant that the actor is pushing into that wall there, for 1/25th of a second, it's actually on the other side of the penetrating the wall, and the collision detection moves the actor back to where it was previously. However, it's also flagging a collision with the edge of the small square edge of the actor of the small square edge of the object in the scene. So it's first of all moving the actor backwards, and then it moves it sideways. So we see the and then because there's inertia, we see the actor appear to actually move through the object smoothly on the edge. That's not the desired outcome. I want it to stop correctly. So that's one collision I need to work on, and I know how to deal with it, so hopefully I can deal with it this week. Next up, the collision between an object that is low and one that is very high. Now, I'll see you later. Come back, please. Oh no, where is it? Where have you gone? Don't want to have to hunt it down. Oh, there we go, good. So these steps are the steps that the actor should be able to navigate, which it does, which is great, but I want it to stop when it reaches this one here, and it currently goes over the top. I thought this would be a trivial case of making it so that if the actor wants to jump up higher than it should be able to, it should just stop. But what actually happened was the actor would then move through the object. I need to find a way to cause the actor to take a step backwards when it reaches an object it can't climb. One way of doing this is to add multiple height checkers, but that's inefficient because it only needs to come into account when a collision is occurring, and the rest of the time it's actually just doing wasted calculations. The way I'm probably going to do it is run a line through the actor that is the same dimensions as the box, and work out how far through the actor it penetrates and move the actor back. Okay, so let's move on and have a look at these quaternions. Okay, so the last major thing I implemented was the proper quaternion roll. The physics was fine, but the rendering was not working correctly, and I fixed it. So these are rotated in X and Y. I haven't rotated them around the Z because then they wouldn't climb the stairs. And that's basically it for now. So I've got 2 weeks left before the game jam. I want to work on the 2 collisions I mentioned. Then I'll work on textures and what else is it going to do? Can't remember. I'll deal with it when I get to it. Alright, see you in the next video.